Equations with variables on both sides. After watching this video, I will be able to solve equations with variables on both sides. Here we want to solve the equation. First, you want to identify your variables. So I have x on the left and an 8x on the right. And I want to move my variables to one side and all my numbers to another. So you can have multiple ways of doing this problem. It all depends on your preference. And as long as your answer is the same at the end, it doesn't matter what steps you did to get there as long as they were algebraically correct. So I like to make sure I have positive numbers, and I know that if I move this 5x to the right, I'm going to get a positive number. So because there is a positive 5x, the opposite or inverse operation would be to subtract or minus. So minus 5x, not just 5, but 5x, because I want to move this entire 5x to the right, and then minus 5x. So now I'm going to bring down everything that's the same. 22 stays the same. That 5x minus 5x gives me 0, so I don't need to write it. So if you wanted, you could put plus 0. That's not necessary. Equals 10, we did nothing with it. And then 8x minus 5x. That will give me 3x. That is a positive, so plus 3x. Now I want to move that 10 to the left, because now I only have one x on the right side, no x's on the left. Because that is a positive 10, the opposite or inverse would be to subtract, and what you do on one side, you do on the other. So 22 minus 10 is 12. That 0 is not necessary. 10 minus 10 is 0. Bring down the equal sign. 3x, we did nothing with 3x. And now you have a one-step equation. 3x is the same thing as 3 times x, and the opposite of multiplication will be division. So I will divide by 3. 3 divided by 3 will just give me 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So my answer will be 4 equals 1x, or just x to be mathematically correct. For this next problem, I would like you to pause the video, write down this equation in your notebook, try and solve it, and after you arrived at an answer, press play to see if my answer is the same as yours. If your answer is not the same, then that means something went wrong, and you should make note of this to ask for in-class help when we meet. You should arrive at an answer of -5 equals n, or n equals -5. If your answer is something that is not -5, then you should be asking for assistance. For this problem, we will do the same thing we did before. Please pause the video, write down the problem in your notebook, try and solve, and then press play to see if you got the same answer as I did. Pause your video now. Your answer should be a equals 8, or 8 equals a. If you did not get the same answer as me, then you should make a note so that you can ask this question in class when we meet.